Welcome to week 4 of our Study Skills project. This week, we're going to be working on task 3, and that's highlighting and note-taking. So in this lesson, we are going to be scanning and skimming the articles we found in our last lesson to find the main points. We're going to highlight those main points in our articles. We're going to use our note-taking sheet to organize this information. And then we're going to do some secondary research to find more specific details about our attractions. So this week we're looking at task 3, and that's taking notes, making a list of the activities and attractions we want to learn more about, and finding detailed information about those activities and attractions. So this task is quite big. These are going to be some long videos, but this is one of our most important tasks because the information that we find in this week's lesson will help us in every one of our tasks for the rest of the project. So we want to make sure we take our time and really do our best as we're finding information about our destination and taking good notes about that. It's also worth 10 marks out of our total 100 of our project marks. So again, another good reason to work hard at this task. So what you're going to need for this week's lesson is your note-taking sheet from the website. You need to make a copy of that into your Google Drive. If you are working with a partner, you need to make sure you and your partner are working on the same document. And you, yes, make sure you share that with your teacher and your partner. You're also going to want to have your articles that you found in our last lesson about your destination, those general information articles. You're going to want to have those either printed, if you can, or if you're working on a virtual document, you want to have those PDFs or links to the articles. We've given you, there's some other videos we've made on how to highlight articles if you're working on a computer or if you're working on Safari web browser on an iPhone or an iPad, or if you're just going to be highlighting screenshots. Those are all okay, but you probably want to go and look at those different ways of highlighting articles before we get started in this lesson, and make sure you're good with that. All right, so this is our note-taking sheet that we're going to be using to organize the information from our articles. And before we get any further into that, let's just look quickly at the information we're going to be looking for today. Of course, at the top, you're going to put your name or the names of the people. If you're a partner, a pair, you're going to put both of your names here. And then your destination at the top. So mine will say Norway. And then we're going to start by looking at the articles we found in our previous lesson and get some general information about our destination. We're going to be looking at geography and climate, the type of travel, interesting facts, and major attractions. There's also a place here for you to put links to your articles so you have all of that information in one place. And then later on in this lesson, we're going to be looking at how we can go deeper to find more information about our attractions. So make sure you have all of this in front of you, your articles, your note-taking sheet, and you are ready. And when we come back, we are going to be looking at how to highlight our articles and find information for destination overview. All right,